When we think of Canada, we imagine vast forests, endless lakes, and ancient mountains, an image of stillness and stability. The Canadian Shield, some of the oldest rock on Earth, forms the nation's foundation, a symbol of permanence. This is the postcard, Canada. Peaceful, dependable, eternal. But what if this calm is deceptive? What if beneath the surface, powerful forces are quietly at work? Recent discoveries reveal hidden movement and transformation beneath this tranquil land. The quiet giant may not be sleeping as soundly as we thought. It is stirring, and its movements are only now being understood. The stability we take for granted might be an illusion, a pause in a much larger geological drama. Let's journey beneath the surface and uncover the secrets challenging everything we thought we knew about Canada. Canada's west coast, especially British Columbia, sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a hotspot for earthquakes and volcanic activity. Here, tectonic plates grind and shift, causing familiar tremors. But now scientists are detecting subtle cracks and tremors in places once thought geologically quiet. Sensitive instruments reveal a network of awakening faults, hinting at a more complex underground world. These aren't city-leveling quakes, but persistent, widespread movements that could slowly damage infrastructure and reshape landscapes. Rivers may change course, landslides may strike, and water supplies could shift. The Earth's crust is a mosaic in constant slow-motion conflict. These discoveries force us to reconsider our assumptions about safety and permanence. Even the most solid-seeming ground is subject to change. The ground is speaking, and we're finally learning its language. Volcanoes rarely come to mind when we think of Canada, yet British Columbia and the Yukon hide a chain of potentially active volcanoes. Many are subtle, worn down by time and hidden by forests, long thought dormant. Now signs of awakening are emerging. The ground is bulging and swarms of tiny earthquakes hint at magma on the move. An eruption here could trigger catastrophic floods, ash clouds, and far-reaching disruptions. The danger isn't just local. An eruption could have continental or even global consequences. Offshore, underwater volcanoes and hydrothermal vents are actively reshaping the sea floor. Recent underwater eruptions have released massive energy and chemicals into the ocean. Canada's volcanic heart extends beneath the waves, building and transforming the planet in ways we're only beginning to see. The fire beneath the ice is very real. The land is not as quiet as it seems. We are only starting to understand its power. Deep below Canada, the mantle churns, driving plate movement and shaping continents. New seismic maps have revealed a colossal, cold, dense region beneath North America, sinking like a drop of honey into the mantle. This great void is forcing scientists to rethink deep Earth dynamics. It may be a remnant of an ancient oceanic plate or a massive downwelling subtly tugging on the crust above. This slow, powerful process could influence earthquakes, mountain building, and more. Canada's calm surface rides atop a restless, shifting sea of rock. The forces shaping our world are grander and more mysterious than we ever imagined. The Canadian Arctic, once defined by frozen permanence, is rapidly changing. As glaciers retreat, new land emerges, sometimes entire islands revealed by the process of post-glacial rebound. The land, once pressed down by ancient ice, is springing back up faster than sea levels are rising. For Inuit communities, these changes disrupt navigation and traditional ways of life. Across the Arctic, coastlines are shifting, marshes are draining, and new habitats are forming. The birth of new land is a powerful symbol of a planet in flux. But it's also a warning. The destabilization of the Arctic is accelerating. The world we thought we knew is being transformed at a pace we struggle to comprehend. The rules are changing before our eyes. Canada's permafrost is a frozen archive, preserving ancient bones and ancient microbes. As the permafrost thaws, it collapses, releasing not just carbon, but bacteria and viruses unseen for millennia. These organisms are strangers to modern immune systems, posing unknown risks to wildlife and people. Scientists have revived bacteria frozen for over 30,000 years, proving reanimation is possible. Outbreaks like the anthrax incident in Siberia show the dangers are real. The thawing permafrost is a Pandora's box. Its secrets could reshape ecosystems and public health. This is not just a geological issue, but a potential crisis in the making. As the North changes, we risk unleashing agents from the deep past. The permafrost's secrets are not just historical, they could be prophetic. We are only beginning to understand the consequences. Warming temperatures are transforming Canada at a visible, rapid pace. Glaciers are retreating, swelling rivers and increasing flood risks. As glacial glue melts, mountainsides destabilize, triggering massive landslides. The thawing permafrost buckles roads, cracks buildings, and undermines infrastructure. The ground is becoming unpredictable, challenging communities and threatening billions in assets. The landscape is literally falling apart. These changes show how interconnected our planet systems are. The Canada of tomorrow will look very different. Coastlines, mountains, and the north are all being reshaped. The Great Thaw is not just about melting ice, it's about the unraveling of a landscape. The transformation is happening now. Our journey beneath Canada's surface reveals a land far more dynamic than its tranquil image suggests. We've uncovered hidden tremors, awakening volcanoes, and a mysterious void deep below. The ground is rising, sinking, and cracking, responding to ancient and new forces. Climate change is accelerating these shifts, making them visible within a single lifetime. New islands, ancient microbes, and collapsing landscapes are all part of this story. These discoveries have real-world implications for safety, infrastructure, and ecosystems. Understanding these hidden processes is essential for our future. The Earth's story is always unfolding, and we are just beginning to read its latest pages. Which of these hidden secrets do you find most surprising or most worrying? Share your thoughts as we continue this conversation with our ever-changing planet.